Sorry. I have some comments or questions about this Gans of Gans. I have produced tritium and hydrogen using Gans and Gans method, and I can show it. And it's very similar to what Mr. Kesh was talking about a moment back about making hydrogen. So I've tried this.
Can we have a look?
Okay, I'll use my camera.
Wait.
Okay.
John, you have to stop sharing. Okay, carry on. Now you got to start. Yes.
So these are, as you can see, this is using Gans of, here I'm creating tritium from CH3, and the two vials on the sides are carbon Gans, 2-to-1 ratio. And at the bottom, you can see that there is CO2 deposit, and the top is sealed, as you can see. So, and I think it is tritium, and its color is distinct from CH3. And on the left, I have a similar situation with carbon Gans and deuterium Gans together. So it's creating a CH2 field at the bottom. And it's the same sample of CH3 I'm using on both sides, and you can see a significant color difference. I can also have a reference CH3, which is again different from either of the two. And anyway, so this is how I produced the two, and you can see the deposit at the bottom of this, which is a mix, sort of a light version of deuterium. This is a mixture of CH3, no, it's a CO2 and deuterium, and here is just a CO2. So this is what I use to do it.
And how do you use your CO2 Gans?
Here I have a carbon here and double carbon here. So it's a carbon field in the middle, carbon Gans. So this is how the mass ratio is 2-to-1.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And you have a copper wire inside or something? Or
no, there is no copper wire, nothing.
It's relying on the field transfer.
Right.
It's literally what it does is uses the Gans. This is how you make if you remember the fruit cocktail. So he's using mass ratio of the same matter, and inside he creates a carbon level graphite, and so he attracts the field from the CH3 out of the container through the boundary of the container. Actually, the paper on the top is just a gimmick because he's draining the carbon from inside.
There is one thing I have noticed is that I have to use glass. Plastic does not work very well. I tried it earlier, so glass makes a huge difference.
For both inside and outside?
Yeah, everything is glass here.
Yeah, that's very nice. This is, there is extension version to this, because I've seen. And if
I'll stop sharing.
It's okay, no problem. If you understand the potential of the interaction of the salts, you can do a lot of things. Salinity rates has not been understood by any of the students. But salinity rate, and especially what kind of salinity you use, gives you a massive weapon in space technology. In the future, as the man extends into the life of creation, and then we become masters of it. By change of salinity and composition of different salts, we can create this a few years, maybe a couple of years ago. I referred to this and nobody noticed, so we moved on. But maybe some of you can go back and visit on, as John said, adding potassium, but you cannot do too much of potassium because it gives you different structure composition, which at this moment, in most cases, we don't need.